You actually do have plenty of time in your life to do the things that you want to do. You just don't know how to manage it. So if you want to start actually learning how to manage your time and optimizing your life, I'm going to need you to sit down and listen up, because here's exactly how we're going to do it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to create a time budget. Think of this as a financial budget, but literally just with your time. So think of every single thing in life that you spend your time on. The biggest categories for this are going to be work, education, household chores or errands, and then lastly, all your hobbies and extracurricular activities. So literally just what you do with your free spare time. Okay, now that we have our time budget created and we can actually see like, okay, this is literally every single thing that I spend my time on, we're going to go ahead and create a morning routine and an evening routine. And the easiest way to make a routine is literally just look at that list of things that you do and figure out what you can prioritize in the morning or at night. So for me, for example, I prioritize working out and education in the morning because I just know that I will somehow convince myself that I don't have enough time to do it if I don't get it done in the morning. Now that our routines have been created, we can move on to step number 3, which is going to be time blocking our weekly schedules. I like to time block 1 week at a time, so I don't do a whole month. I know some people like to do that. That stresses me out. I only go a week at a time. So every single Sunday, I sit down for maybe 10, 12 minutes and I look at everything that I have to get done that week, everything I want to prioritize. Go back to your time budget and see what you need to do, what you need to get done, what has to be prioritized. And I literally just figure out how it's going to all fit into that week. So for example, if you have a 9-to-5 job, you know what you're going to be doing 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. So put that in there so then you could see, okay, well, what are all the other things I want to prioritize and how do they fit in and around this? Which leads us to the final step, which is habit stacking. Figure out where you could start habit stacking in your life. For example, let's say that your least favorite chore is laundry, okay? So you always put off your laundry, you always just dread it, all that stuff. Let's say you work from home and you get a lunch break from 1 to 2. And for the first 20 minutes, you actually are eating and making lunch and eating and, scrolling on your phone, whatever. But those next 40 minutes, you're really doing nothing. Guess what you're going to start doing during that 40-minute period on Wednesday? You're gonna fold your clothes. And that is how you're gonna be able to stop saying, oh, well, I just don't have enough time to do the things that I want to do in life. But now you know how to manage them, so yes, the fuck you do. Okay.